Welcome everyone to the Committee on Public Services. We will now begin. Madam Clerk, could you call the roll?
Each member is acknowledging that they are attending the meeting via Zoom and that they are located in Wayne County, Michigan, unless otherwise stated when I call your name. Commissioner Varga.
Here in my living room.
Commissioner Palomera.
Here.
Commissioner Kinlock.
Present.
Commissioner Hattis.
Present.
Commissioner Baydoun.
Present.
Commissioner Dobb.
Here, but I am in Andover, Minnesota.
Thank you. Chemarecki.
Here.
You have a quorum present.
Thank you. Next item.
B, approval of the February 23rd, 2021 meeting minutes.
Madam
So
Chair,
moved.
Commissioner Kinlock, move approval with any necessary corrections.
Support.
Okay, we have an approval by Commissioner Kinlock, supported by Commissioner Varga. Any questions, comments, changes? Okay, all those in favor say aye.
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 Aye. Any opposed? Any abstentions? Motion passes. Next item.
Item C1, under unfinished business, requesting commission approval to rescind resolution 2019-836 with Procare Tree Service DBA CHOP.
Okay, last 2 weeks ago at our meeting, we decided to pass this for the day. Commissioner Kinlock had some ideas and some questions, so I will turn this over to him at this point.
After last meeting, I had asked for the department to review this contract and the issues surrounding it, and to review it in the context of whether or not it warranted any consideration for debarment. And at this time, I would like to ask the department or a representative to state, have they done that review, and have they come to any determination or no determination as relates to this issue?
Okay, is someone here that can answer Commissioner Kinlock?
Through the chair, this is Aaron Wagner, the procurement director. And the department had reached out to me regarding this issue. The discussion that I've had with Corporation Counsel is there are other avenues that we can go through outside of debarment. One is they would be ineligible to participate in future solicitations because there was a contract that was terminated due to them not honoring their agreement with the county. You know, in JD Edwards, they can also be deactivated as a supplier. However, debarment is a very high bar, and in my term here, there's only one entity that has been debarred, and that was due to a felony conviction for bribery charges.
Excellent explanation as it relates to what remedies are available. Madam Chair, I have no further questions or any other consideration that I believe is necessary other than moving this accordingly.
Okay, great. Do we have support to move this?
Support.
Okay, we have an approval and support. Any more questions? And thank you, Commissioner Kinlock, for just bringing up the questions. It's interesting, so appreciate that. Any other questions or comments about this item? Okay, Madam Clerk, could you call the roll on this?
Commissioner Varga.
Yes.
Commissioner Palomera.
Yes.
Commissioner Kinlock.
Yes.
Commissioner Hattis.
Yes.
Commissioner Baydoun.
Yes.
Commissioner Dobb.
Yes.
Chemarecki.
Yes, motion passes. Next item, please.
Item D1, under new business, communication from the Department of Public Services forwarding the January 2021 report of all complaint calls made to 1-888 road crew.
Okay.
Move to receive and file.
Okay.
Support. Dobb.
Okay. We have Hattis and Dobb. Any comments on this? I do
Madam
love how,
Chair,
oh, go ahead. ahead.
Thank you. It doesn't really pertain to this item, but last meeting, we did receive and file a report for the completion status of roads in the CIP plan from DPS, and I had requested a clearer copy of that report because the PDF that we got was a bit fuzzy, and I don't believe that we've received that report. I just wanted to bring that up again.
No, thank you for that. I don't believe I received that report. I went through that. Ron, were you the one that told us a couple weeks ago that you would give us a clearer copy?
Yeah, I
can't
thought
remember.
I sent it to you, so I'll send it again right now.
Okay, that'd be great. And then I'll disperse it to the commissioners.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks for bringing that up. Okay, anything else with this? It's a receive and file. Okay, let's just take a voice vote. All those in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? Any abstentions? Okay, motion passes. Next item.
Item 2, requesting commission approval of an agreement with the Michigan Department of Transportation.
Okay, this is Merriman Road from Joy to Plymouth.
Move approval?
Support.
Okay, we have an approval from Commissioner Dobbs, supported by Commissioner Haydes. I'm just wondering from, I guess maybe Ron, when this project will start.
It should start this spring.
Okay, great. Great. Any part of Merriman Road being fixed is a great thing. Okay, so we have approval and support. Any questions, comments on this? Okay, Madam Clerk, could you call the roll on this contract?
Commissioner Varga,
Yes.
Commissioner Palomera,
Yes.
Commissioner Kinlock,
Yes.
Commissioner Hadis,
Yes.
Commissioner Baydoun,
Yes.
Commissioner Daub,
Yes.
Chemericky.
Yes, motion passes. Next item.
Item 3, requesting commission approval of a grant application with the Michigan Department of Transportation.
Okay, this is for funding to fix bridges, 7 bridges, about $25 million.
Move for approval.
Yep.
Support.
Is that Baydoun? Okay,
Yes.
all right. Your voice sounds dragging. I couldn't tell who it
No.
was.
You
Okay,
stay up late.
I think it sounded like a Zoom thing. Any questions or comments on this?
Madam Chair?
Oh, yes, go
Oh.
ahead. Commissioner Dodd,
Thank-
go ahead.
Thank you. I had a question on this grant. Is this an all or nothing thing? Do we have to get approved for all of the projects, or can they approve us
Commissioner
for
Dodd
some
frozen.
of them? I'm frozen?
No, I can
No.
see you good.
You're not
No.
frozen on my end.
Oh, okay. So is this an all or nothing thing, or can they approve part of them, some of the bridge projects, and we can get some of the money, or?
Yes, they can approve some of the projects individually. It's not all or nothing.
Okay, all right, that's good. Do you have any idea on, do you think like what the likelihood is of getting this approved?
They're about 50-50.
Okay. All right, great. That's all I have. Thank you.
You're welcome. And when would we hear if we're approved for this, Ron?
Probably November,
Oh, not till November. Okay.
because these are for fiscal year 23 already.
Okay. Yikes, this seems far away. Any more questions? Okay, Madam Clerk, could you call the roll on this?
Commissioner Varga, Commissioner Varga,
Is on mute.
Yes.
Commissioner Palomera,
Yes.
Commissioner Kinlock,
Yes.
Commissioner Hadis,
Yes.
Commissioner Baydoun,
Yes.
Commissioner Daub,
Yes.
Chemericky.
Yes, motion passes. Next item.
Item 4, requesting commission approval of Amendment 1 to a 2-year contract with the 1-year option to renew with Future Fence Company.
So
And this
move
is-
for approval.
Okay, this is for an extension of time.
Support,
not for millions of dollars.
support Commissioner Kenlock.
Okay, any questions on this? This is for an extension of time, not for monies.
Support Commissioner Kenlock.
Yep, got it. You're on mute, but I can hear you. You must have just put yourself on mute.
I did.
Okay, any questions, comments? Okay, Madam Clerk, could you call the roll on this, please?
Commissioner Varga,
Yes.
Commissioner Palomera,
Yes.
Commissioner Kinlock,
Yes.
Commissioner Hadis,
Yes.
Commissioner Baydun,
Yes.
Commissioner Daub,
Yes.
Chair Mareki.
Yes, motion passes. Next item.
Item 5, requesting commission approval of Amendment 1 to a 3-year contract with a 1-year option to renew with HNTB Michigan.
Okay, this is for the Groseal Bridge.
Move
I
approval.
missed- Yeah.
Support.
for additional
Support.
funding. All right, I didn't get who, I know who. moved approval.
Varga.
Okay. Okay, we have an approval and support. Any questions on this? Joey, do you have any?
I don't. No, no questions. Just urgency.
Right. Okay, anybody else? Okay, Madam Clerk, could you call the roll?
Commissioner Varga,
Yes.
Commissioner Palomera,
Yes.
Commissioner Kinlock,
Yes.
Commissioner Hadis,
Yes.
Commissioner Baydun,
Yes.
Commissioner Daub,
Yes.
Chair Mareki.
Yes, motion passes. Next item.
Item 6, requesting commission approval of an intergovernmental agreement with the City of Taylor.
This is for their Parks Millage for Rotary Park.
Well, in behalf of Commissioner Basham, I'll move for approval.
Okay,
Support Commissioner Kenlock.
okay. We have approval and support. Any questions on this? Madam Clerk, could you call the roll?
Commissioner Varga,
Yes.
Commissioner Palomera,
Yes.
Commissioner Kinlock,
Yes.
Commissioner Hadis,
Yes.
Commissioner Baydun,
Yes.
Commissioner Daub,
Yes.
Chair Mareki.
Yes, motion passes. Next item.
Item 7, requesting commission approval of Amendment 2 to a 3-year contract with 2 12-month options to renew with Waterfront Petroleum Terminal Company.
Okay, this is to supply gasoline and diesel fuel for DPS. Any questions on this?
So move in a hurry too, because we don't want him to run out of gas.
Support Daub.
Okay. I have a question on this for someone in the administration who's ever here.
Derek Coley is here from Equipment Division.
Okay, hi Derek. I have a question with gas prices. I mean, they've been rising quite a bit since the end of January. And it looks like they're going to keep rising until summer. Is there a cushion built in with this, or how does this work?
Yes, Madam Chair, Derek Coley, Director of Equipment. There is a cushion built in. Several years ago, when gas prices went up to near $5 per gallon, a cushion was put in. I believe M&B and purchasing and DPS work together. The amount that we estimate for the contract is $5 per gallon.
Okay.
So as long as
Okay.
we stay below there, below that amount, we'll be fine.
Oh, geez, I hope we stay below that.
Yes.
And through the chair, this is the
Yes.
procurement director. The way that the contract is structured is, we pay based on the average rack rate, daily rate. So that does fluctuate, but we only pay for actuals. So it's we're invoiced for exactly what we receive.
Oh, okay. Do you know how much this state of Michigan environment protection fee is? Like what percentage of this, of a gallon or whatever its measurements are? Do you have any
No.
idea? I'm just curious.
Not off the top of my head, but I can certainly look and get back.
Okay, I'm just curious how much that impacts the amount we pay. Okay, any questions on this from commissioners? Okay, Madam Clerk, we have an approval by Hattis, supported by Commissioner Daub. Will you call the roll on this, please?
Commissioner Varga,
Yes.
Commissioner Palomero,
Yes.
Commissioner Kinlock,
Yes.
Commissioner Hattis,
Yes.
Commissioner Baydoun,
Yes.
Commissioner Daub,
Yes.
Chairman Recky.
Yes, motion passes. Next item.
E, such other matters as may be properly submitted before the committee.
I have heard of none. Does anybody have such other matters? Okay, next item.
Public comments.
Okay, Madam Clerk, have we received any emails?
No, we have not received any emails.
Okay, is there anyone from the public that would like to address the Committee on Public Services? And did I hear something? Madam Chair, can you unmute everyone? There's some people on the phone as well.
Yes, the lines have been unmuted.
Okay. Anyone from the public that would like to address us? Anyone from the public? Okay. I don't see anybody in the chat. Okay. Next item, Madam Clerk.
Adjournment.
Okay.
So moved.
All right. We have a motion from Hattis and Varga to adjourn. We are now adjourned. Thank you, everyone. See you at the next meeting.
Thank you, Madam Chair.
Thank you.
And before we sign off, I just want to congratulate Al because we're coming up on 1 year of these Zoom meetings, and Al consistently wears a tie. He chairs a meeting and runs it in an efficient fashion. And he's also very adroit at Zoom technology. He knows who's on mute, who's on frozen. He's all over everything and he's on top of it. So way to go, Al.
Something to learn every day.
Yeah.
You know, my dad, God bless his soul, I was like 14 years old, and I thought at that age, I know everything. I don't need to go to school or college. And my dad told me, listen, young man, I said, what? He said, the day you stop learning, it's the day you're going to be in the grave. So you better keep learning to stay alive. So he said, you know, exactly. And this era with the new technology, it's a proof. We're learning something every day, and I enjoy it in some way, somehow. We working our way to meet the challenge, all of us. So what a great team. Wayne County have a great team. I'm honored to work with all of you.
Us too.
Well
Al.
said, Al.
Good job, Al.
Good job.
He always sits in the same chair too. I move around from room to room and he's always in the same spot.